Oh. All right. So after about five days, gather, come on. So about 5 days of sitting in Point Reyes Station, sick and trying to hitch out of there, nothing. So I walked over to the highway that takes you to Petaluma, and within 5 minutes, I picked up by this sweet old lady that's about my mom's age, and she took me all the way to Petaluma, dropped me off by the 101, and I walked straight over to the northbound on-ramp and threw out my thumb, and another sweet old lady named Pamela. Big shout out to Pamela and Holly. You guys are trail angels. Thank you very much for the rides. And Pamela takes me all the way almost to Ukiah. So I bypassed Petaluma, Santa Rosa, and now I'm up into Hopland, California, just south of Ukiah, Mendocino County, good old weed country. And I'm walking down to the Russian River right now to try to find a spot because we're gonna have some rain tonight and early into tomorrow. I'd say early afternoon, before noon, it should be stopped. Then it should be cleared out for a good week or two, or well, at least in the 10-day forecast. It's not showing anything coming up soon. Yeah, Highway 1 is hit and miss hitching. Like, I think it was just a little too yuppie and rich up in that area where nobody wanted to give us a ride up north. I wanted to check out Bodega Bay, and I've never done that stretch on the coast going up to Fort Bragg, but I couldn't sit any longer. This morning when I just woke up and went and used the restroom and came back and was just laying there doing some editing on my phone and getting her video uploaded. Come on, baby girl. The sheriffs came up on me at my spot where I'd been at for the last few days and told me I couldn't be there anymore and kicked me and whatever. So they just gave me a warning, and I just packed up and took off, and I was like, you know what? I'm not going up the one. I'm not wasting any more time. I can't afford this town. It has completely sucked me dry. They wanted $40 for a 4-pound bag of dog food. I was like, nope, we're out of here. So we got all the way up here, almost to Ukiah, California. We're in Hopland, a little tiny town. But it's in this little valley, Mendocino Valley. Let's go back this way. There's the town back that way. And we're gonna come down here. The Russian River is about half a mile away. So I'm gonna come down here and try to find a spot. There is an overpass. We'll see what it looks like underneath there. So yeah, it's all good. I've never done this part of the 101, so should be all right for hitches. It's warm out here. It's got to be close to 70 degrees. It'd be nice. Maybe my cold will clear up. Maybe my cold will clear up now that I'm off the wet, cold coast. Get some dry air. My lungs can clean up a little bit. I'm afraid dog. It's way past her dinner time. She's been yelling at me for food. I got a can of dog food and some hamburger. I'm gonna cook that up and I'll have that for a couple days for her and split this can of dog food up in two. And then I gotta get to busking. It just sucks because I'm sick and my voice sounds like crap. Sound like this nasally. Sound all nasally and not bueno. Which I don't know. I don't really sound that good anyways, but good enough to get a couple bucks from some people. Oh, man, that town drained me dry, dude. That grocery store was so expensive. But now we're in cheaper land. Come on, baby girl, let's go. We're gonna get set up before it gets dark. It's already 4:45. Come on, no, come on, pulling you. Little overpass is right up here. It is pretty out here, but this is all wine country and weed country. Man, I'd like to find a weed gig for a little bit. It's the wrong season. Planting won't start for another month and a half. But I could help with any setups. Down here to the Russian River. And this river goes up for days. It goes all the way freaking north for a while. So at least I'll have a river to be near. Free water. You don't have to spend $4 on a gallon of water. You just filter this stuff, even though I'm sure the Russian isn't the best for drinking out of because of all the agriculture around here. All the vineyards. I mean, literally, it's all vineyards right here. All vineyards next to me. Here's the western landscape. It's really pretty out here, though. More of a working class area, which I like much better, fit in much better. There's an osprey nest on top of that. Ospreys are all over this coast. I remember the first time I traveled up the coast back in 2017, I saw so many ospreys. And in Montana too, which is weird. They're more of a seabird. But they were all the way up into Idaho and maybe they just like to come inland when they're doing their nesting. I hope there's access down to this river. Hopefully there's a nice flat spot underneath this bridge I can access. I wouldn't mind just being out of the rain completely. But you never know. Hopefully there's a little trail. Goes off to the side right here. Hopefully, kind of looks like it. Hopefully it's not all overgrown. We'll see here in a minute. Not looking too promising. Maybe on the other side of the bridge it's more accessible. See a bunch of graffiti down there. So hopefully, and doesn't look like the trail is. I don't know about this. And we're about to have rain. And it's all mud. I don't feel like walking through all that sludge. Come on, baby girl. Let's go to the other side. I don't feel like having a muddy pack and muddy rain fly. Over here. I mean, I really don't care. I'll throw down right here, but I just gotta sit out rain. I'd rather this side out front. Man, this cold is not letting up. Upset stomach this morning. I really think the cold weather over there is just keeping my cold going. Still feeling weak, achy, a little feverish. Oh, please be a spot over here. Sucks, it sounds like I'm all huffing and puffing because I can't breathe through my nose. And we're coming up on the Russian River. Not seeing anything very accessible. Ay, ay, ay. That's no bueno. Uh-oh. Well, I can get around this little fence down here. Looks like that whole area is fenced in. All this is overgrown. I may just have to go. Stay here, stay here, stay here! Get out of the road! This road's busy. Frey's trying to go out on the road. I think I might just go right down there and post up for the night underneath those wires. All right, go. Down that way. Go. Well, I'll clean up all this wood, but I think this will be home sweet home for the night. The only thing that sucks is I don't have access to the river. Shoot. I need water too. Uh-oh. I might have to walk back up and buy a jug of water. Oh, shoot. Well, I'm going to clean this little area up and call it quits. or go back over there on that side. I mean, it's kind of trespassing, but I'm sure this is too. All right, well, we'll figure it out. So I was gonna head over behind that fence back there and set up, but it's just too spiky with a bunch of sticks and all kinds of crazy shit. So I came back out here right along the road and just set up right here. I am probably technically trespassing, but I mean, I'm just barely on the other side of this gate. So we'll see. I'm just here for the night through the rain tomorrow. The rain should stop probably about, I think, 11 o'clock. So, and the clouds are coming in. Supposed to start sprinkling in tonight. This road is busy. But yeah, we got some rain coming. Hopefully we'll be all right. I'm pretty sure we'll be okay. Home sweet home for the night. I'm gonna start cooking up some ground beef. Make a couple little tacos with a couple of tortillas I have left, and then save the rest for Freya's food. And then I'm gonna try hitching again out tomorrow after the rain. I don't have access to the river. I got 1 liter of water for the night. I'm gonna have to make that work. We'll just wait on coffee in the morning and go up to the gas station and get some gas station coffee at work. But yeah, so got good hitches today. It's awesome. Stoked. Got way further north. Then we'll just take our time. Not going to stay in Garberville for very long. I'll go through there for 1 day maybe, but I don't like that area. There's just one guy that owns a lot of the buildings in that town, and he's just, when I was there last, dude, he was a straight up asshole to travelers. Like, literally, he would, in cold weather, come out with a hose and spray down the homeless travelers or the homeless people or travelers coming through, and just to keep them away from his buildings and just soak them. And he was a jerk to me the last time I was there. I had permission from the cafe to busk out in front of the cafe, and he came out and threw a fit and called the sheriffs on me. And, you know, the sheriffs take a couple hours to get out there, so I was done by the time they got out there. But yeah, they came and hunted me down and told me I can't do that no more. And I was like, well, I had permission from the manager of the cafe, so I don't know what you guys are talking about. So I don't know. That guy's got a hard on for the travelers that come through there. He just does not like him. I don't remember his name. Maybe when I get up there, I'll find out. Hopefully he's gone. That'd be ideal. But it seemed like he was trying to buy up the little town. Well, we'll see. But yeah, home sweet home for tonight. Long day of driving around with people, which was nice. And glad to be away from Point Reyes Station. Now if I can start making some money or find some temporary work around here or something, I don't know. I might start asking. Closed mouth don't get fed. All right, guys. Oh, we'll see you in the next one. Say bye, Freya. Bye, Freya. All right, now I'll get a better shot. A little heady shirt spot. She's friendly. She just loves to talk. A little roadside shirt stand here in Hopland. Little restaurant. Wine, a lot of wine in this country. We are in wine country. We're in Napa, Marin. Almost Mendocino. I believe this is in Mendocino County, actually. Come on, baby girl. Come on, come on. This way. Come on. I'm afraid I gotta find a spot to pee. Come on, come on, come on. This is called the Stock Farm. It's a tavern, inn, and pizzeria. A little market across the street over there. Oh, that market is no longer open. It is for sale. There's a cafe and hotel bar. Cafe Poppy. That is the Golden Pig over there. Another little restaurant, wine and spirits. The Thatcher Hotel. And that's about it for this little town. Wish I had some funds to hit the dispensary. But I am tapped. There's the Bluebird Cafe over there. We've got a little ice cream shop and ice cold beer. Ice cream and beer don't sound too good together. This is the Mendo Can, home of natural cannabis. Ooh, dispensary. Man, this is like the first dispensary I've seen since I left Oakland. Yeah, it's a small little town. We got here to the end and start hitchhiking. Another coffee and tea spot. Over here, this side, this side. Boonville Road, wine cellar and pantry. Steeped organic coffee. Hello. Boomville, 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 stomp. Boomville, Boomville, stomp. It's a less playful song. We're not far off from Boonville County. And I'm pretty sure Boonville stomp means stomping grapes. Stomping old grapes. West Claypool does have a wine vinery. A vinery. A winery, vinery, vineyard. There's one more little building up here. I wonder if it's like a hardware store or something, probably. Could be wrong. A 3-bedroom house right there for rent. Oh, it's an antique shop. It's an antique shop. And I think that's it for about Hopland. Yeah, guys. Oh, I hate to sound like a bum. If anybody out there is got a frog in their pocket and wouldn't mind helping out, could use a donate. I'm completely zeroed out. I need to find a town with like a Dollar General so I can get some dog food. Feeling a lot better finally. I wasn't up all night hacking and blowing my nose. Hopefully the next couple of days it'll clear out. I can tell it's already clearing out, so. Still super tired though. Almost wonder if I have COVID. Hoping to get better soon. Well, that's it for Hopland. I'll see you guys on the next one.